here's the makeup tutorial. Damn. Just kidding, guys. I'm honestly so thankful and grateful that y'all want to learn how to do this. I look, it's my everyday glam, and I feel like it's gonna be perfect for New Year's. So let's get into it. This is going to be long form content. If your attention span is fried, sorry girl, not for you. Okay, this Medicube and e.l.f. Power Grip Primer combo is so fucking good. It makes your skin so sticky. I take a flat brush and I just carve out the bottom of my brows. This is the only thing I do to my brows for real. I feel like the darkness of your brows underneath, when you have everything carved out with light, makes your eyebrows look more filled in than they actually are. And then I drag the Access foundation down onto my eyelid and I use that as a primer. I don't like to use primer or concealer because I feel like it always creases on my oily ass eyelids, so the less is better for me. And then I take a hair stroke pen and I just do a few little hair strokes to fill in like the sparse areas. This is going to be the easiest eye look ever because it's literally 3 colors. It's like taupe, brown, like dark brown, and a bone color. I go in with the taupe first and I really pack that in like my outer part of my eyelid, and then I aggressively blend. I believe in aggressively blending. And then I go in with a packing brush and I take that little dark chocolate brown and I just start smoking that outwards into like a wing shape. Just honestly blend until it starts to look like a wing shape, and it's not going to be super sharp, and that's what I like about it because it's a super forgiving look. Okay, and then I take another packing brush and I pack that bone color on just the inner corners of my eyes and kind of blend that to the middle part. Okay, I did lie, there is one more shade, but this isn't even a shade, it's just a sparkle. This is Space Cowboy. It's my all-time favorite freaking sparkle, and I pack that on with my fingertip. I feel like the oils in your finger helps it pack onto your lid better than a brush does. Curl my lashes, put on a waterproof mascara. Specifically, waterproof always helps my little tiny lashes actually stay up. And then I go in with a half lash. Make sure you do not put on your lashes while the glue is still blue. Okay, make sure it goes on clear before you try to put your lashes on, because girlies, that's why your lashes are lifting. And then I lift my lashes a little bit at the end. You see there's a little bit of a gap here. What I do is I take some eyeliner and I fill in that little gap like a coloring book, and you wouldn't even be able to tell that my lashes are lifted at the end. And I do that to give myself more of a cat eye effect. And then I take a little bit more Power Grip primer and I put that underneath my eye so that it does not crease. Fun fact, I do not believe in concealer. Okay, I just use my freaking Triclone Skin by House Labs. That is the best foundation ever, and I just put that all over my face and then lightly bring it under my eyes. I go in with my blush and a cool toned contour. Okay, that's what's going to give you the shadows and the dimension that you want in your face. I put it on my nose, on my jawline specifically. Need that. Blend that out. I don't like to blend out my jawline that much, so it's like it looks more sharp. Then I go in with an under eye powder that has color, and then I go in with a translucent powder. I use the Huda Beauty powder to bake. And then I pack that on for like 10 minutes. I dust it off. I use the remaining powder to set the rest of my face. Go in with my powders now, like my powder blush. And then I take an angled brush and I create like a second eyeliner under my eye. Just literally draw a straight line under your eye. Okay, it's cute. Trust me. And it opens your eyes up. And then I go back in with that shimmer and I just put that on like the center under part of my eye. Go in with my little bit of highlighter. Yeah, she's eating down, I can't lie. And then I use 2 setting sprays. Okay, I use 2 setting sprays. The Milani setting spray is so bomb. Oh my god, my alarm. 1 second. Sorry if this is chaotic, guys. This is my lip combo. I posted a tutorial on it, but basically just the sachet lip liner and e.l.f. lip oil. Then I go in with this fucking Sheen freckle pen that I got 4 years ago, girl, and it's so good, and it's lasted me this long. It makes your freckles look so good and cool toned. I'm obsessed with it and I can't find it anymore, so I hope it lasts me forever. Okay, now finishing touches.